Okay, in this question we need to use Pythagoras' theorem to find this missing length x. Now notice the length is opposite the right angle, so it's the hypotenuse that we're trying to find. Now Pythagoras' theorem says the square of the two short sides is equal to the square of the long side. So if we write that down with the information we've got, we know that 14 squared, which is this short side here, plus 22 squared, which is this side here, is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So that's equal to x squared. Now here we need to use our calculator a little bit to work this out. So 14 squared and 22 squared. Well, 14 squared is 196. Now you can do this in one stage if you're comfortable with your calculator, but I'm just doing it step by step to show all the working out. 22 squared is 484. And that's equal to x squared. Now I'm going to switch these round and write it as x squared equals, and I'm going to work out these two. So 484 plus 196 is 680. Now be careful here. We've worked out what x squared is. X squared is 680, but hopefully, obviously, this length can't possibly be 680. We need to do a final step, which is to square root both sides. So x will equal the square root of 680. And we need our calculator for that bit. So the square root of 680 to one decimal place is 26.1. So x equals 26.1, and that's meters, and it's to one decimal place. Okay, so here's one for you to try. Pause the video, have a go, and then see if you get the same as me. Right, again, so we're trying to find the hypotenuse. So we know that 14 squared plus 11 squared will equal x squared. So that's our first step of working out. 14 squared plus 11 squared equals x squared. Now we know 14 squared is 196 already. We just did that in the last question. So we've got 196 and 11 squared we can do without a calculator. That's 121 is equal to x squared. And then let's switch it round so the x is on the left. And then 196 plus 121 is 317. And again, just kind of idiot check yourself here. There's no way this length is 317. We need to square root it. So x is equal to the square root of 317. And pushing that into our calculator, square root of 317 to one decimal place comes out to be 17.8. So x equals 17.8 meters. And again, that's to one decimal place.